Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Alex and this is the Lone Boar Gamer. Today what I have here is Raising Robots Deluxe, and as I did in a couple of my previous videos, I will do the setup from zero, so from empty table. Let's get into it. So let's open it. Let's pull out rulebook, inventor explanation. This one is the second one, we don't need it. Then we have the board, that is the central board, and then you have the player board. So this is the setup for solo, but I guess it's almost identical except for the solo variation that I will tell you for any player. So I have some tokens here. I divided by, let's say, player color. What you need is the yellow big cubes here, that they are for the phases, and the face tracker. Then need a color for a player, and in this case we can get the red one, and that's it. No need for anything else. So basically this game is divided into phases, and there will be 8 turns where you will do your stuff, build your robots, take victory points and all the stuff. And when you play solo, you need to use an extra, let's say, face cards for the, let's call it AI. So what is it? Yeah, okay, let's go here. I put some face card here. So basically, what do we have here is, these are the face cards for a player, and these are the face cards, and these are the not the face card, these are the energy cards, and each energy card has a number of players written on it. So 1, 2, 3, 1 plus, 1 plus, etc, etc, and then there is 6 plus, 5 to 7, 4, 4. So we are going to remove those cards like 6 plus, 5 to 7, 4 and 4, and just keep the one for 1, 2, 3 player. And we have more here, of course. Okay, 1 to 6, 1 to 3, 1, oh, 1 to 6, 1 to 3, 1 plus, 1 to 3, 1 plus, 1 plus, 1 plus. Okay, so these are the ones that we will use for us, the energy cards. Then we will have the face cards for us, and there are 5 phases: upgrade, assemble, design, fabricate and recycle, and you need to have one for each for us. Plus, from another unused player, we will take the same 5 phases and we will use it for the AI, and then you don't need anything else here. Then what do we need is the scientist cards. Then you need the what is it called, this one, the class cards. And then the robot cards, and they are quite a lot. They are how many they are? 96 for the base game. I do have the expansion Pets and Friends, but we are not using that for today. But the setup is pretty much the same. These are already shuffled, so I will put inside here. I shuffled before, put it back when last time I played. So we can put, for example, the robot cards here. Then scientist and class cards we will need to use as well, and we put it here for now. These are not necessary anymore. because they ask for more than one player. We can put it here. And basically that is all you need in the game. Now, how do you set up? Okay, first of all, get the player meeple and put it beside here, the board. Get the round marker and put it on phase 1 here. Then let's get all the tokens. There are these 3 arrows and you put it aside where you can use it, or even in this container, it's fine. When we need to use it, we will use it. We can put it, let's say here or here, it doesn't matter. Then you will see, ooh, it's breaking off this. You will see that there are different color markers. So there are 4 green, 4 pink, 4 orange, and 4 blue. These are the upgrade markers. And this goes there, all goes into the appropriate spot. So blue with blue, green with green, blue with blue, pink with pink, orange with orange, again orange, again pink, again green, again pink, again orange, again blue, green, orange, pink, green, and blue. Then you have the marker for the various resources. So you have the gear marker, the microchip marker, the program marker, the sensor marker, the battery marker, and then you have the victory point marker and the 10 per 10 victory point plus per 10 victory point marker. So all these marker and also the duct tape marker. So these 4 markers, they all go here at the start, and the battery and the duct tape, they go on the number 3. The victory point stays here on the start as well. You can put it here, you can put it outside, it doesn't matter, you will use later. Then these are our energy cards. They need to be mixed and put it aside for you. Every turn you will reveal 2. Then these are the AI face cards. You will mix it, and then basically you will put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 we put it aside without looking at it, because in one turn, in 2 turns you will do 4 phases, 2 in one turn, 2 in the next turn, and then in the round 3 you will again shuffle all 5 and do it again. Then you have the energy cubes, and then you put 1 on the first card and 2 on the second cards, and again 1 on the third card and 2 on the fourth card. And this one we can put it aside to be used. Then we have our face cards, and our face card we will decide what to use every turn. Now, after this, we will get usually scientists, so 2 scientists, and then put away these cards. Then class, you will get 2 class cards, put away here. Class cards will be used during the game, while scientist card will not be used anymore after we choose. Then together with this, you will get 8 robot cards. That's 8 robot cards. So at the start, what do you do is look into your cards and choose what you want to keep. For the scientist, you keep 1. So let's say I want to keep Louis. keep Louis, and then Albert, put it back in the deck here. Then we have 2 class cards, and the class cards, the purpose is to give you some points at the end of the game. So for example, this one says that if at the end of the game you have 6 microchip here, you will get 2 victory point. If you have 9, you will have 5 victory point, and so on. While this one says that for each robot that require to be activated 1 energy, I think is that, then or required to be built. Let me check again. I do not remember now, but I think is, yes, the assembly cost of the robot, it's 1 energy. Then if you have 3 on your board, you will get 2 points. If you have 4 on your boards or 5, you get points. That is, let's say we want to keep this one. Then this one we put in a discard pile next to the class cards. And here you have 8 robots, and at the start, as it says here, you can build 2 robots for free. So basically, but you have to choose to keep 5. So you can look at here and see what you want to build first. And let's say, I don't know, I want to build the one that gives me more victory point, that they are this one, and let's say this one, or this one. And then I have to keep 5, so 2 plus 5. Let's say I want to keep this one, 3, 4, and 5, let's say. And this one goes into the discard pile. And then, as you can see, you have 1 free upgrade at the start, 3 battery, 3 duct tape, that we already did. Usually the scientists have some bonuses at the start. So you have this useful sheet that explains all the scientists and what complexity they have. Some are easy, some are medium, some are hard because they require a little bit more different setup. So this one is Louis. Louis is a pretty easy one. It says complexity easy, immediate. Begin the game with 1 extra duct tape. So we have 1 extra duct tape at the start of the game, and unlock 1 more upgrade token for free. So since it's Louis, we have 1 and plus 1, 2 more upgrades for free. 2 more upgrades for free means that we can unlock 2 more upgrades when we start the game. Then we will put this one here, the meeple on him, and that's pretty much all the setup that you need to do at the start. So this is the start. Then how it goes the game? The game goes by phases, as I said, and there are different phases. There is the round preparation, there is the round phases, and there is the round end each round. So during the round preparation, what do? You basically get 2 of your cards, face card, to be used, and you declare that you want to use these 2 phases, for example. You don't know which phase you will, the AI will do. But before that, since it's the start, let's say I said that I wanted to do this one, that gives me, this one that gives me 6 points, and this one that gives me 5 points. So these are automatically built and for free. And when you build in this column, because there is no mark here, this doesn't cost any extra resources. But even at the start, when you have free robot to build, if you put it here, let's say I wanted to build, instead of this one, I wanted to build another one like here, it will cost 1 resource. And at the start, the only 1 resource that you can use is the duct tape, because duct tape is a wild resource. It can be used as microchip, as a sensor, as a program, as a gear, but not as a battery. And let's say you have something at the start, and you want to build another one, then you will spend 1 extra resource to build this, but not anything else, because these are free at the start. And during the game is the same. When you want to to build another robots and you go into this column, you will have to pay the cost of the robots in energy and resources, and plus extra resources. And by the way, as extra resources, this color are the red is the sensor, this brown is the gear, this purple is the program, this green is the microchip, and the blue one are robot cards, because robot cards can be used as resources as well. So when you are here and you want to spend something and you have a robot that you don't need, you can discard it as resources as well. So this will be the start. +2 upgrade. The upgrade, how do they work? When you want to build an upgrade, you need to pick up anywhere here. There are some upgrades, and when you do the upgrades, you can store it somewhere, or you can use immediately on a robot or on yourself, or anywhere else an upgrade is required. So for the start, I think that, and some upgrade, they give you +2 energy to use for the phase. They give you, in here, they give you other bonuses, like you can choose like 3 cards from the class card and keep 1. You can get 2 resources from all the resources, plus also you can choose robot cards, or you get 4 energy, for example. And other upgrades add you like a battery, or add you like another card and another battery, so you will get different bonuses. So at the start, as I said, we have 2 free upgrades, and let's say I want to get the assembly one, and let's say, because here it's quite pink, I want to get the fabricate one, for example, and I get these 2 upgrades, and I store it here, or I can immediately use it here as upgrades, and you can use it during the depicted phase, and depending on the energy you use, you will get the bonus here. Now, you can also use the upgrade here on the class cards to upgrade the class card. And when you upgrade the class card, what do you mean? It means that during the game or at the end of the game, you are, for example, you have 4 robots with 1 energy cost to activate, to build, and you will get 5 victory points. Upgrading this automatically raise your current class to 1 up. So at the end of the game, you will get, instead of 5.9 points, and so on. And this is one kind of upgrade. Now let's talk about energy, because energy is important. So at the start of the game, you have the choice. Okay, so let's say I want to do an upgrade and design, and I declare that I do these 2, and then I pick up 2 of my energy cards, and I decide which one I want to apply. So the energy card have energy gain here, so you will get basically 2 energy or 3 energy to use, plus they have some cube here. So let's say, now let's watch it. So for example, this one will give you 4 energy plus 2 cubes. 2 cubes means you will put 2 cubes here, just for a reminder. 2 cubes plus 4 energy. And this one instead says that each cube that is here on the face that you choose will be, instead of 1 energy value, they will be double. So what does it mean? It means that if I choose design and we will have 2 cubes on design, then those 2 cubes, it will not have a value of 2 energy, but 4 energies. Plus 2 is 6. But let's look into it. So let's say we do like this. Upgrade 2 energy plus the bonus for the cubes, and design 3 energy. Then what we do is we reveal 2 phases for the AI. All right, design and assemble. So it means that design will have 1 cube, so we put 1 cube on design, and assembly will have 2 cubes. Okay, we choose upgrade. Upgrade here doesn't have any cubes there, so there is nothing for this. It will only be 2 energy to use for upgrade. While design that we choose will have a 3 energy plus 1 energy from the AI. It will be 4 energy total that you can use on the design phase. And then there is the assemble phase with 2 energy that you can use in the assemble phase. And in our case, because I took the upgrade here, the energy will be 2 plus 2 to use in assemble. Now, when you do upgrade and assemble phase, upgrade is just a way to get an upgrade on the board. And to get an upgrade on the board, as you can see here now, we have only 2 energies. So at the moment, we can do 1 energy upgrade plus another time 1 energy upgrade. In assemble and upgrade phases, the energy you have, you can split it. You can split it and as you can want. Let's say that instead of having assemble with only 2 cubes, upgrade, let's say instead of having upgrade here, let's say we have 3 cubes on upgrade. What does it mean? It means that you have 3 energy, but you can get 3 upgrades for 1, or you can get 1 upgrade for 3, or you can add some energy, and I will show you, and to add some energy, basically use your battery. So you can add maybe 2 energies from your battery, and this will become 5. And so 5 energy, you can pick up an upgrade just spending 2 resources. If you do like 3 and 1, 1, if you have enough resources and enough cards, you can do basically, you can pay 4 resources for 1 upgrade, then other 4 resources for another upgrade, and then 3 resources for another upgrade. In this way, you can get 3 upgrades together if you have so many resources. And that is how it should be done, the upgrade. The assemble phase as well, it can split. So the assemble, what does it mean? It means that right now we have 2 energy for assemble. We have a plus 2 energy here, so we have a total of 4 energy for assemble. But we can do, I don't know, we can assemble a robot. To assemble a robot, you have to look at the card of the robot, and the card of the robot says, here 3 energy, here 7 energy, and here victory points, and here the bonus for activation. So, what does it mean? It means that in the current phase we have 4 energies. So if we spend 3 energies, 3 gear and 2 sensor, we can build this robot. But let's say with my battery, I have 3, I have 4 here, I spend all of my battery in this turn, and 3 energy plus 4 energy is 7. With 7, only using 3 gear, I can build this robot. Or for 7 energy, you can do 3 energy for this one to build 3 with the 3 gear and 2 sensor. But then you can add even, let's say this one that costs 1. So you will spend 3 energy for 1 and 1 other energy for this one, plus other 3 sensor, plus other, 3 gear, plus other 2 sensor, and you can build also this robot. So you can split the amount of energy you want as you want to build 1, 2, 3 robots, whatever. If you have like 7 energy and you have 7 robots, and you have enough resources to build all 7 robots here, then you can do it, as well as these resources. While the design, the fabricate and recycle phase, the amount of energy that you will have cannot be split. So, what does it mean? It means that in my case, I have 3 here in design and there was 1 here. It means that 3 plus 1 cube for design means we have 4 energy for design. 4 energy for design, you go into here, the design phase, and what do? You basically go from the top to bottom and you get all the bonuses you can get. So in this case, we have 4 energy. So we will get the bonus for first one, it will be 1 sensor. And also the bonus for 4, because we have 4. And there will be discard X robot card and get X plus 1. You can even discard 0 and just 0 plus 1, get a new robot card, for example. This is acceptable. If in this phase we will use, for example, 3 battery to go to 7, then we get 1 victory point. Then after you complete here, you pass into this side of the board where there are your robots, if there are robots. If there are no robots, you don't care. And if there is no upgrade here, in this current situation with 4 energy, for example, I will activate this robot for 3 energy, and I can spend 1 card to get 2 microchip. If I want. If I don't want, I don't do it. However, if I have an upgrade here, it means that I can also, if the situation arises, and not now, but before, when you decide how much energy you use for design, you add increase, for example, let's say as we did before, we spend 3 energy from the battery, and this will become 7. 7 battery, 7 energy means that I have also, I will get the victory points, plus also I can activate the 5 energy. So instead of spending 1 card and getting 2 microchips, I will spend 1 card and I will get 3 microchip. So basically, how is the structure of the robots? When it's not upgraded, you can do only the first phase on the top. Having the amount of energy required here. So if here we will have only 1 energy and we get this bonus and not this, then you cannot activate this one. If you instead have 3, you can activate this one, not this one because it's 4, but you can activate this one. If you have an upgrade, then you can also activate the second choice as you want. Usually it is beneficial usually when you activate the second one, but it could be that you only have 3 here and you can activate 5. So even if you have the bonus here, you can choose to do the first one. Nobody forced you to do the second one because you have the upgrade here. Same here. And in this case, if I activate this robot with 5 energy, I will get 2 energy. But if I activate this robot with 1 energy, I will get 2 energy as well, 2 batteries. So of course, probably you will do this one because it's cheaper and gets the same amount of resources. And robots give you a lot of different kind of cards, and there are a lot of different kind of bonuses that you can get. By the way, during the game, you start here with your meeple on the scientist, and then each phase, just for reminder, let's say we go to do upgrade, we put our meeple here to remind that we are doing the upgrade. After we finish the upgrade, we should go here to assemble. We will go to assemble. After finish assemble, we will go to design. After design, there is no fabricate phase, there is no recycle phase. We go back to the scientist. At the end of the turn, what do? You basically remove these 2 energy cards and you put aside. You draw another 2, and then you choose which phase you want to do in the turn number 2. And here there should be 1 and 2 actually. And then you know already that there has been the design and assemble phase. So if you choose design and assemble, and you can, you will get only the energy that you get here, but not the bonus that you will get if the AI choose the same phase that you choose. And remember that these are 4 cards. 1 phase will not come out in these 2 turns. So let's say, okay, I did design, I did assembler, I did upgrade there. Okay, let me do, I would like to do a fabricate, and I want to push fabricate to a lot. So 3 energy plus 2 cubes. And then let's see, let's do recycle. And these are my phases for the second turn. And the second turn means that we will go DI, upgrade, and recycle. So as you can see, I choose fabricate, but fabricate is here and it didn't come out. But as well, I will have 2 cubes on my two of my cubes on fabricate. And then recycle, because we choose recycle, there will be 1 cube for recycle, but that cube has double value because of this card that we choose to associate this energy card with this phase. And then we will have upgrade with 2, and so upgrade with 2. So in the previous phase we did upgrade because we choose upgrade. In this phase we didn't choose upgrade, but the AI choose upgrade, so we are going to do upgrade again. And by the way, if the value here is too low for anything you want to do. Let's say now it's our turn, okay? So as we should do, we go to upgrade. And upgrade, let's say, is 2 cubes there. So I can only do one, spend 4 resources and get one upgrade. And I can do it twice. But I don't want to spend any resources. I don't want to waste my resources. So I can say, okay, I skip the upgrade. And I can skip. Instead, if I want to do an upgrade, let's say I want to spend my cards here. Let's say I want to spend 2 cards as resources and 2 duct tape. And again, duct tape is a wild card for resources, but not for batteries. Let's say I want to spend this for an upgrade. I can get an upgrade and I can choose one here. And let's say I choose, I don't know, this one, the green one. And I want to put the green one in my storage. I put it here or here, wherever you want to put it. And then you get an inspiration. Inspiration means that immediately you can choose one of these 3. So you can draw 3 class cards and choose one to keep, and you put it here. And you can have maximum 3 class cards that at the end of the game will give you some victory point based on some condition. Or you can get 2 resources, and 2 resources could be 1 sensor, 1 microchip, or 1 gear, 1 program, one sensor, or you can get 2 cards, whatever you want, you can choose, but not duct tape. Duct tape is not in this icon. Or you can choose to have 4 batteries, and let's say I want to have 4 batteries, and I go 7. And then from upgrade, I move to assemble. Assemble, this time is not out, move to design. Design is not out, we move to fabricate. So fabricate is here. We have unlocked one upgrade here, so fabricate will be +1 energy. So fabricate is here, is 3 energy plus 2 cube, it's 5 energy, plus 1 energy, it's 6. And let's say I want to spend one of my batteries to do 7. 7 means that I will get either a microchip or a gear. Let's say I get a microchip. Then here either a gear or a sensor. Let's say I get a sensor. And here I get 1 victory point. And because I have 7, I can activate either 5 or 1. Probably I will activate 1 because, you know, it's the same. And I get 2 batteries. If I had another robot here that it was built, I will go to the next robot and see, okay, do I have 7? Yes, I can choose 1 gear or a sensor, 1 gear and 1 sensor. If there is no slash here, it means that you get both resources. If you upgrade this, you basically don't need to spend 7 energy, but only 3 to get 1 gear and 1 sensor. And if you had another robot here, in the same phase, you will also go again here, and you will see, in this case we had 7 energy, so we can get 2 sensor for 1 sensor for 2 energy. Again, if this was upgraded with 4 energy, you can get 2 sensor instead of 1. If it was the case that we had 3 energy, then we can still do 2 energy to get 1 sensor instead of doing 4 because we don't have the energy required. And then after fabricate, everything ends because, oh no, there is recycle, sorry. Recycle is 1 cube that is value 2 energy, plus 1 is 3. So in recycle we can do 3, and here I have no robots. It means that I will go here, just here, and says, okay, for 1 energy I get 2 batteries. Okay, 2 batteries. And then here require 4 energies, we only have 3, so we cannot do anything. If before going to recycle, I would have used, let's say, 3 batteries to make it 4, then in this case I would have gained 2 energies, 2 batteries, and I could have spent, like, okay, gain 2 batteries, and I could have spent 1 batteries to gain 1 duct tape. And then after finished here, the maple come back to here, okay? So now, this is the end of the second phase. And what is going to happen here, it will happen again at the end of the 4th, at the 6th, and and that's it, because at the 8th phase, at the 8th round, we will finish the game. And what is going to happen is you get the AI phase cards here. You get your energies and you put it aside, and you still have some energy here. So these ones, they will go on again other 2 rounds, sorry. Then you get your phase cards. And what you do is remove the cubes. Again, put 1, 2, 1, and 2 cubes. And again, mix these cards. And then put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 here that we will not use. Then you choose your 2 energy cards, and then you choose your 2 phases, and you go on again. Same. At the end of the fourth turn, you will use this on the 3rd round and this on the 4th round. And so it means that when you cross over from the 4th round to the 5th round, there is a symbol here. You will have to, of course, because you don't have any more, shuffle again the energy cards. You shuffle again the energy cards and you put it aside, ready to be used in the 5th, 7th, 6th, and 8th round. As well as you do the same preparation here for the AI, plus you draw 3 class cards. So 1, 2, 3. You look into and choose 1, and you keep it, and then discard the other 2. So you can have another way to get more victory points at the end. And then after 6 rounds, you will mix again this, and at the end of the 8th round, the game finish and you will score points. How do you will score points? You will score points based on, first, the track you have here. So as you go into the game, this star will move. So you get 2 victory points, you get 4 victory points, then you arrive at 10. When you arrive at 12 victory points, then you get this star with per 10, and you put it right on the 10. So this means that you have 10 plus 2, 12. This means that it has 4, 40 plus 2, 42. This will be 66 victory points, 67 victory points, and so on. So at the end of the game, let's say you have 44 victory points, so you start your count from here. So this will be 44 victory points that you have. Plus, at the end of the game, let's say you will have some robots on your board. You will get victory points for each robots that they are depicted here on the right corner on the top. So in this case, I will have 5 plus 4, 9, 13, 19, 24, 29, 33. So 33 plus 44 will be 77 points. Plus, you will look at the class condition and you will see how many points you do. And plus, at the end of the game, the resources, each battery, each duct tape, each sensor, each microchip, each gear, and each program, plus each robot card that you still have in your hands here, the total of those divided by 3 is other additional point. And that's it. And then you will come here in the manual and you will see single solo game, and there will be victory points, and it will say minor 60. So if you have 60 or less, it will be keep practicing. From 60, if you have 59, up to 59, it says keep practicing. From 60 to 79, beginner. From 80 to 99, amateur, and so on. Until today, I managed to get here in amateur. This game seems very easy, but it gives you a lot of thinking. And by the way, the arrow we have here, I forgot, they are used here to track the class card. Since you can have max 3, you will have 3 red arrows. If you have only 2, then you don't use. During the game, you can acquire class card in different ways, because some robots can give you the way to get class cards, or if you choose this upgrade and you get this, what is it called, inspiration, then here you can get 3 class cards and choose 1. And I don't remember if here there are other class cards. I don't think so. Yeah, that's the only bonus that gives you class card. Plus some robot, probably they are, I don't remember. No, I don't think that robots give you class cards. No robots give you class card. I think only this and it's the only way to get another class card. So you will get 1 at the start, 1 if you choose this one, and you can choose it twice or 3 times. And one that I didn't explain yet, sorry. Let's say you have these 3 cards and you managed to score some point here, but you look at this and you say, oh man, this is really unlikely. So let's say you get another upgrade and you say, okay, I choose 3 class card. Okay, I get 3 class card and I decide, oh, well, let's see here, I have this class card and it will give me point for this. Every robot I build that has in the build cost they have sensor, and I can score some points. So I want to keep this one instead of this one. Then you can discard this one and keep that one. And you can do it again and again and again during the game if you choose these 3 upgrade. And probably maximum you can replace some class card, and for 3 times probably you can choose 3 times class card here, plus 1 time here 4, plus at the start 5. So basically I think you will be able to replace the class card twice, probably. Some class card once or the same twice, I don't know. But that more or less, that's the explanation for the solo. Once you finish, then you count your point and you will see how much you scored. Now, I'm not a specialist of this game, but I played a few times with the basic games, without pets and without friends expansion. I will probably do another videos on how to add pets and friends. But for now, this is the basic games, and that's how you set up and how you play the game. If you like the video, please share with someone. Please like and subscribe, help me to grow the channel. Every board game you saw in my channel is bought with my own money. Also because my channel has just a bunch of subscribers yet. I opened the channel not so many months ago. And so help me to grow the channel. Please leave a comment if I said something wrong or if I did some mistake, because I'm not perfect. Sometimes I don't remember the rules of the name or some name in the game, but yeah, please comment below. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you to the next video. Take care everybody, bye bye.